Good afternoon, Mark from Hillside. Bought this little van the other day. I've had a few vans recently. They all seem to have cleaned up pretty well and been sold quickly. Not come across one like this, but looks like a Renault Kangoo. It's a two-door panel van, 1.5 DCI engine, manual gearbox, no VAT. It's a Nissan Kubastar, which I think is a Renault Kangoo. I think they share the same bits and pieces. It's a 2006. It's done 125,000 miles. Now, it's only had 2 owners from new. Van was supplied in Wales and has lived in Wales all of its life. It doesn't look like it's had hard use. Just judging off the panels, there's no big dents or anything in there. There's no ply lining in there for, you know, to chuck things in. Tyres are all good. It's got full service history. MOT till 15th of November. We'll have a little closer inspection in a second. I've cleaned it all up. It's had a machine polish, like most vans. They're not particularly well looked after on the outside. So it was like a matte white when I got it. So spent a couple of days buffing it up. Got a little bit of the shine back. I'll have a little look in here. I've not really done much in here other than just clean it up. But it's got the plastic or the rubber floor mat in there and the hooks just to hook your bits and pieces down. But it's clean, doesn't smell, it's not been smoked in. It's been well looked after for a little van, you know, they're not always this good. The van will be cheap. If you're looking for a cheap runaround, or you're starting a business, or you know, you need to take the dog to the beach or whatever you need to do, it's just a cheap little van. It's not been in any accidents, it's cleaned up pretty well. Engine and gearbox run really good. I'm going to run through a bit of the history in a second. SE model in a van, I'm assuming, gives you electric mirrors, electric windows, remote locking, stereo controls on there. You wouldn't normally get that on a van, but clean and tidy in there. Little cubby hole up there, cubby hole under there, and obviously a glove box. Radio CD. No rips in the seats. Little bit of fray in there on that. Not the end of the world. A few minor stone chips. Towing van sails, there you go. Two keys, supplied from Cardigan, W.R. Davis, and then loads of history. So there we go, the first one, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, oil filter, rear brake shoes, front brake pads, coolant flush. They've had a private mechanic do this, so he's just written it in. Oil and filter change, pre-MOT annual inspection, new offside front tyre fitted, 114,000 miles MOT, new wiper blades, 2 tyres fitted, service MOT, front brake pads, steering joint fixed, coolant level. So there's been some real evidence that the car has been looked after. Last service at 121, new brake pipes, rear brake cylinder fitted, coolant added. So unlike most vans, which tend to get driven into the ground until they are ready for the scrap heap, this one's been looked after. So hopefully more life left in the car if required. We'll just have a quick look at the exact mileage. I might use the van a little bit, so it might go up, but it's done. Oil's okay. No warning lights. just have a quick look at that. 125,364. So 2006 makes it 12 years old, so it's pretty much average mileage. All the books are there. All inquiries, you can do it on the mobile, 07595 871083. Ring the number, which is a Northwich number, which comes through to the mobile. Click the button for email, or you can email me, Mark with a K, at hillsidevehicletrading.co.uk. Normally get in touch with you next day if it's after 7 o'clock. Thank you.